as we get set for the World Series. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Gale stepping in now, facing a Cy Young candidate is like trying to hit a marble with a wiffle ball bat. Ever tried that, Singy?
I have, Boog. It helps tremendously with the hand-eye coordination.
The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team. And to dive in, makes the grab. What a play! Gale digs in, reigning Cy Young winner on the mound. No doubt these hitters know who they're dealing with today.
Yeah, and you can't just try to survive. You've got to find a way to be aggressive without getting greedy.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Headed for the plate. He boots it, and they cut the lead to 2. Now around second, going for third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Gale steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
That one opts against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that
runner takes off, flares it into the outfield. Base hit left field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead is up to 5. First and second, 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. The Padres down 5, trying to battle back here in the late stages of game 1. In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the World Series on the road. Gale had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Por su boquita amor, las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, pero que sí. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que sí. Sé que te encanta, tengo que sí. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te lo que sé. La plena. Parece que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti.
And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
So a man aboard now with one away. World Series Game 3. And stepping in for the Yankees, Grant Gale. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Well, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. He's in there.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Right side, hard hit. One pitch and one out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Gale steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
2 homers, and the latest one brings them back into striking distance, Boog. Only down a run now, and they're riding momentum here in the final stretch.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are 2 gone. So up next for New York, Grant Gale. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased it pitches out.
Now this is through for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off and throw. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. Critical at bat, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is... in order. So bases all loaded up. Lau at the plate. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive. Base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this one gets away. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out.
So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Lau. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees now lead the series 2-1 following this pivotal Game 3 win at home. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in it.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series, and towing the slab in this one, Cam Schlittler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Back up the, oh, that got him. Save.
No,
fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Grant Gale. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Gale with a couple of homers in his last game. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ouch, that one drilled him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's out easily. Gale steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of a hitter's approach, Siggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit big, you better not miss it. You might not see another one all day.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what...
In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in Game 4. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Gale digging in now. Nothing cooking this inning, but they've still got a shot with 2 away.
Yeah, that's all it takes, Big. One swing, one base runner, and suddenly it's game on.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. See you later. And he's gone. So 2 down. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. World Series Game 5. As we go to the top of the fourth. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. And there's two away. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. Into the outfield, base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch gets away. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
That one hammered left field. Carrying well. Out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-7.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boog. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some roll up. I know when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Whoa. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast.
One down. Shea Langoliers digs in now. Hit in the air, center field. 2 away now. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Grant Gale. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Ben Rice getting ready to